How's it? Today is Monday, March 23rd. Um, it's going to be, I think, my first full week of training at home. So today was just a snatch day. We're switching it up from the triples, the power triples, because I wasn't able to actually execute all the power triples for a variety of reasons. My pubic bone was getting pulverized, and also my just overall power that wasn't there. So we're going to be moving into the giraffe complex, which is in this order. It's going to be 6 exercises. So it goes like pull from the floor, low hang pull, high hang pull, power snatch from the floor, low hang power snatch, high hang power snatch. But because I haven't done that in a while, Steve was saying that maybe today that I could just do kind of a precursor, which would just be the pull from the floor, the high hang pull, the snatch from the floor, the high hang snatch, and then throw in some overhead squats at the end. So it's like 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Um, the goal is to kind of lower the individual workouts volume so that I can lift more frequently. So yeah, today he said between 3 to 5 sets of 120 or to 130. So I don't know what I actually hit. I did like 121 up to 135 within like 4 or 5 sets. So yeah, these are not challenging whatsoever, but he wanted me to start with lighter weight. I believe the specific words he said was lighter than you think you need to go. So I literally started with the bar. I guess technically I could start lighter, but that's, maybe with like a broomstick or something. I'm pretty happy with how these felt today. Like again, these are not very heavy, so it's nice to just kind of get moving again. Moving forward, he talked more about how I'm going to be squatting in the next couple weeks. So basically, I'm just going to move to triples, given how hard my last 5x5 was at 330. And so in the next couple of weeks, he wants me to see if I can push to a pretty sizable bunch of triples. So like maybe 365 for maybe like 6 to 9 triples. So that's kind of what my goal is going to be for the next couple of weeks. As it stands, I'm assuming he's going to add in that full complex for the giraffe complex type thing, which funnily enough is named after Zach Telander because the dude's tall as hell. Here's my second to last set. Yeah. Overhead squats are not hard at all. He just threw those in to kind of give me some extra reps in the sets. So here's the heaviest set I did. After this, he said to do snatch grip RDLs, remaining deadlifts, with a shrug at the top, and basically just do 3 sets of 10 at the same weight that I ended the snatch complex at. So 135 for 3 sets of 10. And then I moved into those remaining deadlifts with the shrug at the top. I wasn't sure what these are supposed to look like, so I sent one to Steve, and he said I could be a little quicker and a little more aggressive with the shrug at the top. I sent him the last set, so maybe the last set looks a little different. But I was trying to keep my chest up for the last set. I wasn't sure what I was looking for and what I wanted to look like. Yeah, keeping my chest up as I get further forward. Further forward, further down in the movement is really challenging. But I think if I could do that, then it should be okay. So here's the one I sent to Steve. Yeah, you can see that my chest is a lot higher. It was a conscious effort to do so, and it looks like I'm shrugging not as aggressively. So, rightfully so, he said to shrug harder. But these are not very heavy. They're not they're not hard, but they're challenging. And like going through all the reps is what makes it hard, you know. And then after that, I did just 50 total pull-ups. I think I did like 12, 10, 8, 5, 5, and then 6, and then 1, 1, something like that. I had a really, really, really hard time um, keeping the sets in the longer rep range. So I just did my best to stick through the 50 total reps. I thought this time lapse would look cool. It doesn't. So yeah. And then I did weighted planks, 3 sets of 1 minute with 45 pounds. I'm not sure whether or not I want to keep my hips a little bit higher so that I can actually actively squeeze my core together. But I don't know, it's a work in progress. I haven't done these in months, like 6 months, maybe even longer than that. But yeah, that's it for today.